If you've been wondering how to use Framer, you're in the right place. In this quick beginner-friendly tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to get started in Framer, build your first page, add content, preview your site, and publish it live. Framer is a powerful website builder, and once you understand the basics, it becomes really easy to create clean, modern websites without feeling overwhelmed. If this tutorial helps you, go ahead and hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this one. It helps the channel a lot and lets you know when I post the next guide. Alright, let's jump into it. First, go to Framer in your browser. Once you're there, sign up or log into your account. If you're brand new, creating an account only takes a moment, and if you already have one, just sign in normally. After that, you'll land on the Framer dashboard where you can start a new site or continue a project you already began. Now click New Project. Framer will usually give you two main choices here. You can start with a template or you can begin with a blank canvas. If you want to move faster, a template is a great option because it gives you a ready-made structure. If you want full control and want to learn the editor from the ground up, choose the blank canvas. For beginners, either one works, but starting simple is usually the best way to understand how everything fits together. Once your project opens, take a second to understand the editor. Framer is built with a very clean workspace, and knowing where everything is will make the rest of the process much easier. On the left panel, you'll find your layers and pages. This is where you can organize different parts of your website and switch between pages. In the center, you have the main design canvas. This is your actual workspace where you place and edit your content. On the right panel, you'll see the styling options, including colors, sizes, spacing, and effects. This is where most of your visual adjustments happen. Next, let's add content. To do that, press the Insert button, usually shown as a plus icon. This opens the tools you need to place elements on your page. From here, you can add text, images, buttons, sections, and other building blocks for your site. If you're making a homepage, a landing page, or even a simple portfolio, this is the step where your design starts coming to life. After you've added an element, click on it to edit it. For example, if you add text, you can click directly into it and type your own content, then use the right panel to change the size, color, font style, and spacing. If you add an image or button, you can also select it and customize it from the same panel. One of the best things about Framer is that it makes editing feel visual and straightforward, so you're not constantly digging through complicated menus. If you want to make your page feel more dynamic, you can add interactions or animations. Select the element you want to animate, then look for effects or scroll effects. This lets you create movement as users interact with your website or scroll through the page. Even a small animation can make a design feel much more polished and modern, so it's worth exploring once you have your basic layout in place. Now let's connect pages. If you have more than one page in your project, you can easily link them together. Select a button or clickable element, then add a link and choose the page you want it to go to. This is especially useful if you're building a multi-page website with a home page, about page, and contact page. Good navigation makes your site much easier to use. Before publishing, always preview your site first. Preview mode lets you check how everything looks and behaves before anyone else sees it. This is the perfect time to catch spacing issues, broken links, or anything that doesn't feel quite right. It's a simple step, but it can save you a lot of time after publishing. When you're happy with everything, click Publish. Framer will ask you to choose a free subdomain if you're using the free plan. Pick a name that fits your project, confirm it, and Framer will generate your live website. Once it's published, open your live site and refresh the page to make sure everything is loading correctly and your changes are visible. And that's the basic workflow for how to use Framer. You've signed in, created a project, understood the editor, added content, customized elements, linked pages, previewed your design, and published your site live. From here, the best way to get better is simply to keep experimenting, try different layouts, and build a few practice pages so the tools start to feel natural. If this Framer tutorial helped you out, please like the video and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.